Hey, what's up? Not exactly on how good today turned out to be. I don't know, I could just be freaking out of my own mind. I got a question for you guys. Have you ever been, just, you're doing your thing, you kind of have interest in, well, for the guys, I mean, this all works for girls too, I mean, you get that interest in that one person, and you start to kind of like, you kind of develop, not exactly feelings for them, but like, it is on the general basis of, you're interested, and you want to see if you can make things a little better, but, but it's just, like, I don't know, you don't know. What you want to know is, does this person actually like me for who I am, or are they just gonna like me for what I do? You never know. But today, well, recently I have been. I'm not gonna tell you her name, just for reasons of myself. That I kind of over this few days, whatever, I've kind of been developing an interest in one girl. And she is actually pretty darn cute. She's smart, which is what I like, I mean, I like smart women, just in general. I mean, it's not exactly like a turn on that you have to be smart, but, I mean, I wouldn't want to date someone who's just a complete, dumbass. It's just like, oh my god, like, I didn't know the color blue meant this, and all that. No, that doesn't work. You gotta be smart. Because even though I'm kind of smart, I'm not as smart as most people think. Oh, I am smart. Smarter than most people will think. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. I'm kind of degrading myself, I don't know, for people out there, whatever. But today, I got to school, and I believe the girl I had started getting interest in, I think she hooked back up with her, either it was her ex, or her and her ex, whatever, her boyfriend, worked things out, because I had thought at the time that, she was single for a while. She has been single for a while. But I mean, I just don't know. I mean, how can you tell these days? I mean, women, well, at least from my perspective, you women are one of the most difficult things all of us men will try to get. And we all know it. Because you women do stuff to us that we cannot comprehend. I'm not trying to diss on women, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything. I'm just saying. Guys, how many times have we been out there trying to get on the ladies, and all of a sudden, I mean, nothing ever works out. In every relationship, I mean, this is kind of hard to explain, like, to put into words, like, but, I mean, it's just, damn it. How can I explain this? Like, every relationship I've ever been in has always turned out sort of similar to this. And it's really kind of sad for someone my age. And it could just be the women I chase after, but apparently I think I go after women who always will disappoint me in some way, shape, or form. So that I can actually feel, like, better about myself, because they'll disappoint me, I guess. They disappoint me, and I'll try to fix it. And I guess that's what happens. But, I don't know, I mean, I've fallen for so many women, it's not even funny. And the amount of time and effort I put in, I mean, I put in at least 2 years, 2 freaking years worth of my time into what I thought what could have been a relationship to just end up being best friends. Yeah, I had the dreaded best friend syndrome. Apparently, it's like I kind of have nothing to offer anyone, to be honest. I mean, that's what it feels like. Because you know, us guys, we try our hardest. We do, you know, we do try our hardest to do stuff for you women. But sometimes, I don't know. What can you do? What can you do? I mean, it's just like, it's just one of those things. What can you do? It's impossible, you know. And the recent thing, I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, I'm doing this way too much. Like, why is it that I always have to fall for someone that is always going to disappoint me? Why? To this day, I kind of can't figure it out. Why do I always look for something that's going to hurt me? And, you know, I don't know, it just really pissed me off. I mean, has anyone out there ever been in that situation where, you know, you're starting to like someone, but then they hitch back up together with their ex, or they'll get together with someone else, and it's just like, really? You can't notice I am putting all this time and goddamn effort into this? I mean, seriously. How many of us out there have just done that? You know, pretty much you shoot yourself in the foot. I mean, nothing you do, say, or anything else will change their mind about you. You'll always be stuck in that one position. And I'm not talking about the best friend position. I'm just talking about, oh, you're just a guy I randomly know, or, oh, you're just a guy or girl that, you know, I randomly see once in a while. I mean, and to be honest, I mean, with my situation, I mean, what do I have to offer? Because my life in a nutshell pretty much revolves around home, school, work, and my mom's house. That's pretty much what my life revolves around. I don't have a life. I'm just starting to get some friends now, which is actually kind of cool. I never really had that many friends before. I mean, so it's kind of nice. But the thing is, by the end of this summer, I'll be going away to Stevens Point. So it doesn't really, I mean, it makes sense in a way. Yeah, I get to have friends, but it's just like, why couldn't I have this my first year? My first year at school, why couldn't I have that? I had to go have something else, whatever. I mean, it's just... and you know, that's just my life in a nutshell. I mean, it's just, it's weird. It's not weird. It's not, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, it's messed up. It's messed up. How do I purposely choose all these women that I have that always just want to do this? Why am I always looking for something to hurt me? Why? I can't do anything. You know? It just doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I mean, like I've been saying before, has anyone else ever been in that situation? Because, I mean, I'm not saying that I think it's just me who gets stuck in this situation, but, I mean, really, it kind of feels like, you know, it feels like I am. And it's no matter what woman I always fall for, it always ends up failing right in my face. I mean, to be honest, am I just doomed? Am I really just doomed to have failed relationships from on and on and on and on and on for forever until I die? Or am I just am I just going freaking crazy? I think I am going crazy at the same time, but another time it's just like, you know, everything I'm saying starts to fit. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, it's just pointless. And I haven't had a girlfriend in over 2 years now. Well, it'll be 2 years. Actually, it has been 2 years. I remember I broke up with my last ex-girlfriend 2 years ago around this time. So, yeah, I haven't had a girlfriend in 2 years, and I've had so many just failed attempts. I mean, and this one, I wasn't even trying to look for something. I mean, I know that's kind of what you're supposed to do, is you're not supposed to try. The more you try, the more you fail. But I wasn't even trying. Like, I just thought that this girl that I was interested in, I mean, I thought we just had some sort of slight connection. I possibly may go on a few dates just to find if there was. I mean, but nope. I mean, you know, I guess, hey, you know what? If you ever really need to want to ever hook up with your boyfriend, just talk to me. Apparently, I do this. Apparently, I give every girl a chance back with their ex-boyfriend, no matter how much of a deadbeat they are. I'm not kidding you. One of my good friends, she just got out of a relationship, and apparently, not exactly by talking to me, but kind of not. I don't know if it's exactly through me, but like she is starting. She kind of started something with her ex. I just didn't approve of it right away. I never did. Never approved of her ex right away before I knew her, and actually this was a girl I was actually interested in. So it was also at the same time, it was just like, you know, at the same time it was just like, just whatever, I don't know. It gets tiring after a while. A few times it happens, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll accept it. But after every freaking time I get shot down, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense anymore. Whatever, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm about to go home. I'm right here on my way home. So I will say peace to you all, and hope your relationships are as good as not mine. Peace.